random capillary blood sugar, so that will
Yes,
be the most ideal.
yes, we'll go for random capillary blood sugar. So what do you think? What kind of diabetes this child has? Type 1, type 2, or some other? So we'll discuss how can we decide what kind of diabetes this child has. So first of all, defining diabetes mellitus. Okay, the definition is, keep this definition in mind. So we usually use the values in milligram percent, but in these exams they expect you to know in millimoles per liter. Okay, so it is defined as fasting blood sugar more than 7 millimole per liter with symptoms, or random blood sugar more than 11 millimole per liter. This is the definition as per your guideline book. Okay, so you have to remember the definition. So what are the types of diabetes? Type 1 and 2, and some other types of diabetes like MODY, also known as maturity onset diabetes of young. So this is a very common scenario asked in your exam. Okay, they will give a child or adolescent who is known obese and has complaints of asymptomatic hyperglycemia. You check the blood sugars and you get the blood sugars value are high. And when you inquire, you get to know there is strong autosomal dominant family history of diabetes in the family. Okay. So what is your diagnosis? It should be MODY. Okay. It should be MODY. Why I'm saying MODY? What are the important points here? Non-obese. Okay. Is asymptomatic hyperglycemia with autosomal dominant inheritance of family history of diabetes. Okay, and there are very few risk of complications, like they won't land up in diabetic ketoacidosis. And if I were to ask you what is the treatment, they usually do not require treatment, do not require insulin or something else. Okay, so this is the scenario you can get in your exam. Okay, so some theory about this MODY. It is of certain types, type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 MODY has been divided, and it is due to the mutation in nuclear transcription factor, NTF. Okay, but most common type is type 3. Okay, most common is type 3. I told you it is due to the mutation in nuclear transcription factor. Type 2 differs in that it is because of defect in the glucokinase gene. Okay, this is all what you want to know for MODY. MODY is also known as monogenic diabetes. All right. Then we have other rare causes like neonatal diabetes mellitus and mitochondrial disorders like Kearns-Sayre syndrome. So you are sitting in the clinic, that child came to you, going back to this scenario. This girl came to you and you checked the random blood sugar. So what important clues you are getting here? Obese girl, okay, with weight loss and polyuria and family history of diabetes mellitus. So you see there's a mixed picture. You cannot decide what exactly the child has, type 1, type 2, or what. So you get complaints of polyuria, polydipsia, excessive tiredness, and weight loss. These are the four cardinal features of diabetes. If you get to know of any child coming with this and you check the blood sugars and it's coming as high, you don't have to investigate the child. You just refer the child to multidisciplinary diabetes team if you are sitting in UK. Okay, so you are not going to do anything. You are just refer the child to multidisciplinary diabetes team. This is a guideline, so that you need to remember this. So, so as a doctor, you are sitting and you are sitting in the clinic, and what things you have to keep in mind before starting treatment on that child. See, whenever you get a child with suspected diabetes, always think of type 1 diabetes. Okay, we have to assume it is type 1 diabetes. unless we get indications of type 2 diabetes, monogenic or mitochondrial diabetes. All right. So you have to assume first that child has type 1 diabetes. What are the hints that we get? It could be type 2. So we have to think possibility of type 2 diabetes when there is a strong family history of type 2 diabetes in the family. Okay. The second point is are obese, are black or Asian family origin. Okay. Do not require insulin or need less than 0.5 unit per kg body weight per day. Okay. And the last very important point is has acanthosis nigricans. Okay. In the question, they might not mention that it is acanthosis nigricans. They will say on the nape of the neck, they have red velvety plaques. Okay. Red velvety plaques. Okay. They can mention this in the question. Then you have to think of type 2 diabetes mellitus. Okay. Is it clear? So another guidelines you have to